I invite Mrs. K. Kanimudi, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, to deliver the welcome address.
Good afternoon to all. A warm greetings to the day 2 of the webinar on techniques in enhancing teaching and learning skill. On behalf of the IQAC cell of Idhaya College for Women, Kumbakonam, I extend a cordial welcome to the resource person for the day, Dr. Kartia Banu, Business Head, Inspire Softech Solutions, Chennai. She will present her session on the topic, Unleash Your Potential. She has 17 years experience in teaching and 12 years experience in soft skill technical training. Her research specialization is in the field of data mining. She has empowered more than 15,000 people. She has empowered more than 15,000 people through her motivational and technical skill training. It's our privilege to have you with us, ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am. It's my great pleasure to welcome our principal, Reverend Sister Dr. Eugene Amala, who inspires not only to teach, but also to excel in reaching greater goals. My hearty welcome to our Secretary, Admin Sister, Vice Principal, Administrative Members, and IQAC Coordinator. I extend my special welcome to all the participants of this webinar. Once again, I welcome you all to the Enrich Yourself on the topic, Unleash Your Potential. Now, I invite the resource person to deliver the presentation. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful introduction.
Thank you.
Let me share the screen. Hope my screen is visible to you guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Okay. She started with a prayer. Normally, any workshop, I'll start with positive affirmation prayer. That's we usually follow. It's our Inspire Softech Solution prayer, actually, to keep the positive vibration while you're listening to something. You want to be active always. So your mind is calm only. You can receive many things. You can recite after me in your silence. Okay. The positive affirmation prayer starts. Dear God, I place my humble needs before you. My need to meet my responsibilities in the world. My need to use my God-given talents and abilities. My need to fulfill my place here on earth. I pray for your guidance now to show me the way to the perfect opportunity to do what I love to do, and what can I do well, and what will fulfill my needs mentally, spiritually, and financially. Help me to walk in faith as you show me the way. I'm praying for everyone in the universe. Let them be safe, happy, peaceful, and healthy. Thank you, God, for listening to me. And I'm praying for everyone who is attending the session. Let the knowledge sharing session should be more fruitful to everybody. I want to be the blessing for them, and let them be a blessing for me also. Thank you. Thank you, team. Already they have introduced about me in a very nice manner, so I don't want to waste much of your time for introducing again. But one good thing about me, I would like to say, I love to be myself always. Okay, and always I'm striving for excellence in all walks of my life. Okay, that's a good about me by divine grace. Okay, the learning objective. It is a day 1 I have written. It is day 2 actually. You can understand how to build a positive attitude, and you're going to find the leader in you. You're going to enhance your communication skill, how you can make it. You can improvise your body language and how to balance your emotions. And teacher be as a role model, and 7 habits of highly effective people. Don't think it's too much of topic is here, but I'll give you a glimpse of everything quickly. Now, I used to normally start with the icebreaker. You are going to, I'm going to give you only 3 minutes of time. How quickly you are responding in the chat box, it really matters. I would love to know your name, your profession, and what you feel pride in you. Because you are all teachers, right? What do you feel pride in you? That means you have to describe yourself in 3 words. Very quickly in the chat box. Quickly, just 3 minutes of time. You have to describe yourself. For example, I'm an assertive, multi-skill personality. Okay, I'm a honest person. Something like that. Or if you're not, I feel good. Yes, are you started? putting in the chat box. Allowed to see your chat. Only few chat only I'm able to see now. Let me stop my video for a moment. I allow to see your chat box. Don't worry, I'll come back again. Wow. Edward, Bakiraj, Aishwarya, student, Bina, worker, feeling proud, teacher. Wow, great. Sagaya, Chitra, research scholar, perfection, right? Raji, a teacher, a learner. As I'm not reading everything because we are not having time to read that much, but still I'll read few things. I'm a honest and humble person. Wow, great. That is said by Maithili. Okay, Prabhu has written something. Okay. Like teacher, good lecturer in my study. Okay. I'm a good professor. Wow. Gajalakshmi has written. Okay. Kalaivani. Okay. Dr. Archana Sharma, teacher. Feeling pride to be a good human being, right? Vishal, student. Murugeshwari, professor, teacher, honor person. Okay. Guys, because we have only lesser time. Anyway, I will read your chats. Guys. Okay, right. Let me come back with the video mode. Don't worry. Let's start the session once again. Guys, so you are many people here. If I'm reading the entire 1 hour will go off, but still I'm happy to see you are responding very quickly, happy. Okay, let us start the session already, like no, with the icebreaker. Let me continue. Ma'am, is my voice is audible to you? Can I continue? Is audible? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. See, my question is, want to unleash your potential. So what is unleashing something? You are going to come up with something which is hidden and something which is not practicing so far, or which we are unaware of that. We are going to unleash. Okay, so it starts with you only. We used to listen to advices from many people that, you know, see, do this, great, want to be best, like that. Many advices, but we are listening and growing. Whether we are people, I'm hearing some external noises continuously. I'm hearing more noises. Can you mute yourself and talk?
Dear participants, please mute your audio.
Okay, right. Friends, the thing is, already you are all teachers and students also participating here. You should keep in your mind, first of all, you should decide to unleash your potential. I cannot inject anything, but you need to unleash. That means you're here and you decide what you really want to do. You need a perfect life means what you really need in a perfect life. So that I'm going to give you tips and tricks which will really help you out to take your next avataram. You can make it. Okay, right. Interesting. So transition from the child to a bigger people we are in. Okay, the transition is not only with the height and weight what we have. Okay, it is something. It is not it is not only related to our physical appearance. The transition should happen in your mind. That is very important here. Okay, so 4 helpful tips I'm going to give. You want to become who you are. Okay, so set up the goal, understand your strength, take risk, and maintain the emotional state. That only we are going to deal with. Okay, normally you might have heard hard skills and soft skill. Why I want to insist here is, soft skill, no, some people know if you ask a definition, they won't say, but I'm not going to say the definition. I'll just give an input. Okay, right? It's basically hard skill is which it is visible to you, which you can measure. The qualification, what you received from the university in the form of a degree. Okay. And also your the art of driving. You're driving a car. Okay, right? That and all, it is a hard skill. But which is visible, you can measure the result. But soft skill is something we cannot measure, only we can felt. Means your problem solving skills, your communication skill, everything matters. As a teacher, we should have a soft skill also. It is basically the soft skill really matters. A hard skill we have, we learned, we got a degree, we got a doctorate, that is different. But how to deal with the students? You require an interpersonal skill. In a workplace, you require a team. You work as a team. The team management really matters. You play as a team leader. Okay, so that skills and all you need it. Okay, so for that you need an attitude. Attitude is something, it is basically a small little thing. How you look at this world. How you look at this world, that really matters a lot. It makes you to think, okay, so I'm saying that impossible, the word says I'm possible. Instead of say I can't do it, I can do it. That attitude. Okay, so what attitude you are bringing in? And one important thing is, attitude don't care where you shape them. Once it is shaped, it becomes the part of your behavior. That means it is a time to shape ourselves in all good way. How we can shape it? There is everyday enthusiasm only, the attitude is. Okay, so how you are looking at your work, how you are looking at your colleague, how you are looking at your family, everything matters a lot. And there is a 3 components here. I'm not going to teach you any theory. Everything I'll put it in a practical way only. Okay, see, basically your thoughts. Your thoughts always reflect in your actions, right? So the feel, what you are bringing in. And as well as this reflects in your reactions. So what is this all about? Simple. My job is interesting. That is your thought. And the effect, oh, I love my job. People used to say, what you are interested in? They say, I'm passionate. The interest, you can use other word called passion. I'm passionate in my training. And behavior is, if you're going to work early and you are presenting, like you are on time, you're maintaining a punctuality, you stood as a role model, that and all is the reflection in your behavior. So therefore, everything it reflects from your attitude. What's your thought? It reflects, okay? And if you are saying that I am more interested in my work, it should reflect in your actions. If you are saying that I am involved in my work, but you are not coming on time to college or school, it is no way going to help you. Okay, right. And are you aware of that? Optimistic, pessimistic, realistic. I'll tell you something quite interesting. Okay, optimistic is something positive. Everything is for good. That is optimistic. Pessimistic is something, this thing is happening. Oh, corona, it's so problem. It's like that people always hold a hand like this. Okay, pessimistic. Everything they'll blame the environment. Okay, pessimistic people. And realistic is something different. I'll tell you one beautiful example. Okay, for example, if you are an optimistic, if you have a water, okay, say water is there, okay, and some people will say that tumbler has a half, like water is there, they'll say half full water, they'll say. The optimistic person means positive person. If it is pessimistic, the negative people say half empty water. But realistic person, they'll drink a water and go. Very simple. Okay, and one more beautiful example I'll give you. Actually, there is an excursion arranged. Okay, suppose if it is an excursion is there. Okay, normally what I'll think, optimistic person is, wow, my friend is going to sit next to me. I'm so happy to be sit with her or him or something like that. And also what songs I'm going to sing during the excursion. That excitement is there. But pessimistic person, ayo, in the munchiyoda okarnuma, like that. I'm going to sit with this people. Oh my God, like that. But realistic is, oh, I have to ask my father to pay my excursion fee. That is a realistic. Okay, that's a way what kind of a person you are determines from your attitude. Why I'm saying this, how it is connected to teaching skill, I'll tell you guys. since we are a teacher, we should have a positive attitude to handle the students. I'm going to play one video to you quickly. Okay, just see to that. It's a 1-minute clipping. Okay, that's fine. I guess video may not be visible to you. That's okay. I'll explain what I have played now. It's just a seed. It has started, given a growth. Okay. So one by one, whatever be the circumstances happen, okay, it is keep on, it is growing. Even though it was a heavy rain, it was so much of a disturbances happen. That too, the seed is not bother about anything. Even it rains or even it is totally summertime, it was started performing its duty. Okay, that's why how you perform it really matters. Okay, that shows, that comes to the word called assertiveness. Hope you might have heard of this, but anyway, it's my duty to explain here. Okay, assertive is something like the positive attitude. It is a win-win attitude. I can explain my thought in a constructive way, honest way. That is called assertiveness. Okay, in a relationship, assertiveness really matters a lot. Okay, right. So what is the benefit here? People will listen to you because you are showing concern on others while you're talking, and with the honesty, and also you are a good decision maker. That's also cool. And if people have a question, how to stay positive in a tough environment? Because we are all in the teaching mode. You might have listened to many things, how to teach and all. I'm going to say how to be a good human being in an environment. And then we'll go with the profession. That is entirely different. How you can stay positive? Very simple question. Do you think some people are just born positive, or it is really a choice? It's actually a choice. I can be positive or I can be negative. It is actually my choice. Okay. So what baggage I'm taking it? There is so much of bullet is coming around us. Whether you're dodging a bullet or you're wearing a bulletproof. In a life, no, it is a boxing style only. If somebody is taking a punch, whether you are protecting this way or you are reacting this way. Okay. If you're not protecting or reacting, you will be get hit directly on your nose. Okay. So you will be getting to hit. So if you're not getting into hits, first thing is wear your bulletproof armor. How you can wear a bulletproof armor? That means you want to have a self-change. Self-change should be needed in any workplace. First of all, change your attitude, the way you think about the world, the way you think about the environment. The student is useless, like that, don't have a thought. Okay. Obviously, everybody have a purpose in their living. And also change your thinking pattern. The pessimistic pattern, you change it, and which will reflect in your behavior. I used to say that if you're saying, I love you, mom, but you are doing whatever your mom is not liking, that is wrong always. Okay. Your words, I used to say that. Yeah, I promise I'll do this. Some people never keep their promise. Don't use the word promise. Your word should be your promise. Okay, if you are announcing anything, if you're saying anything, you have to prove what you said, you have to follow that. Your word itself is a promise. That's the attitude you have to bring a shift in your work. Okay, right. And also, I'll tell you. So, watch your definitions. Whatever you're speaking, it will become your thought. The thoughts will become your words, and words will become your action. The action lead to the destiny. Okay. The choice is yours. If you have a bad attitude, you never have a positive day. Suppose you have a positive attitude, you never have a bad day. So how you can enhance your positive attitude, let me tell you. Okay. So you can learn something new every day. I don't say that, ma'am, I'm a teacher, I know many things, but there is a miles to go before you sleep. Sometimes we want to learn, unlearn, relearn. Okay, right. I'm going to quickly give you one activity, 2 minutes time. I have given a word, a teacher. Within that word, how many words you can create? The word T-A-C-H-E-R is the letters again. You have to unscramble this. For example, in the word teacher, you can create a teach, each, her, like that you can create. T also, okay. Use these letters and create as many words as possible. 2 minutes time. Put it in your chat box quickly. Unscramble. Unscramble this word. Create many words using the word teacher. Quickly. I'm switching off my video. I'm going to see your chat box. How many words you are creating in a time? Yes. Oh, tea, eat, her, year, teach, head. I couldn't read all the names since it's a little time. Hope you understand what I'm saying. It's a great thing. Raja Lakshmi has written each. Okay. Era. Wow. Jason has written. Each is repeated again. Learn. Learn as a word is there. No N is here, no? Guys, actually, I ask you to write from teacher. T-A-C-H-E-R. Only the letters you have to use. Don't use so many words what you know. From the letters T-A-C-H-E-R, you have to derive. Okay, tech is right. IPS. No IPS here. Ek. Oh, teacher creating a ek. Cool here. Who has written? Bhavya has written ek. We should not be creating a headache to the students. Oh, cheat. That's also cool. Reach is nice. Okay. I don't know. Oppo. Who is Oppo? I don't know. Many interaction. Wow. I couldn't read everything because too many participants. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for your active participation. Let me switch on my video to see my expressions. Okay. Thank you. It's really, people are more active. I normally check whether the people are actively listening to my session because I'm keep on talking. Whether if you are not listening, it is weighing, no? Okay. Let it be. Yes. Right. Now my question is, are you ready to be a leader? Ma'am, is my voice, everything is perfect? Who is host? Can I continue?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I continue, ma? Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If then and there, if you're not able to hear my audio or video, you can pop, okay? You can pop up and say.
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Thank you, ma. Are you ready to be a leader? Because since you guys are in a teacher, leader means don't think that it is a corporate model. Leader is something, yes, it is related to a teacher because you are already a leader. That's the reason you have chosen teaching as your profession. My question is, are leaders are born or made? No leaders are born. Due to the situation, the situational leadership emerges. Okay, right? So my question is, are you going to be a leader? You are going to find a leader in you. You prepared to change yourself, are ready to lead people, ready to manage yourself. Leaders should manage themselves first. That means no need to give advice to people. Your words, your actions will take the people, attract you. Like you're like a magnet, attract people around you. You are like a good magnet. Okay, right. So my question is, do you wait for other instructions to do something? Do you wake up on your own every morning, or somebody is waking you up? Or if you're of taking new things or risk, then you are yet to be a leader. It's a time to upgrade yourself. Okay. Now I'll give you something good input. Most of the people are from Tamil Nadu, right? Have you saw the movie Tani Oruvan? That is Jayam Ravi's movie. It was a very good movie. Actually, movie example will give people get more excited. Okay. In that movie, there was one particular scene that villain character, the Aravind Sami, played a role. Okay. So in that, now he was giving a pistol to Jayam Ravi. There was a function. He was called as a chief guest, and Aravind Sami is going to narrate something. He was not talking much, just said one sentence. Use one idea. ஒரு ஐடியா எடுத்துக்கோங்க அந்த ஐடியாவே வாழ்க்கையாக்கிக்கோங்க think about it like that he'll say. That means take up an idea, make that idea in your life. That is said by Aravind Sami, known by many people, but the original person who behind that idea is Swami Vivekananda. Okay, take up an idea, make that idea your life, think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Like the brain, muscles, nerves, tissues, everything should think about that idea. Then only will receive a massive success. That means take one proper idea in your mind. That only will lead to your greater success. Don't have too much of thing in your mind. Your mind is not a garbage to collect things. Okay? Right. First of all, we need to admit ourselves for the developing self. Ma'am, already we are completed a doctorate. Already we are a well-renowned teachers. Already we have much experience. We are in the professor cadre. Then what is the need for development? Let me tell you, my dear people, every day is a learning. Learn, relearn, and learn. This is a process of relearning. We are refreshing something, the hidden potential what we have inside. Whatever I'm saying, straight inject into your DNA. Okay? First of all, have a desire to learn every day. Right? That's the way you can develop yourself. Right? First of all, in a workplace, you should have an interpersonal skill. That means build a trust among people. That is very important. Okay? And also with the students or your friends or in the family, show the genuine interest with people. It is not like only I need something, I want to do this. No, not at all. First of all, if you really want to have people around you, really want to have people to listen to you, show genuine interest with them. Then only you will have friends as well as you can be liked by many people. Ego? No ego. I normally says that ego is edging God out or everything goes out. No good qualities in us if you have an ego. Okay? No ego. Ego, it will subside you from learning. It will keep you away and you will start arguing for simple things. You never have friends. Okay. So with open mind, try to learn things, no ego. Okay. And create your own personality. What is your own style? Be a teacher. What is my own style? What is my dressing sense? How I'm dressing up? See, people like, don't worry about what salary you are getting it or whatever. It's connected with you only. Okay. What dressing? See, what really suits you, create your own personality. My friend is wearing this, I'm going to wear. No, not at all. What really suits you, you wear the dress. What really look you, giving you a great look. Dress up for success always. You can remember, no, Swami Vivekananda means he will be like this dress. Abdul Kalam is like this. Mother Teresa like this. Jhansi Rani like this. Okay. Hitler is like that. Okay. That's how we create your own style. People will remember you the way you dress up also. Okay. Then accept the criticism. That's very important. I won't say that I'm teaching very nicely. People will like me. No, we may expect some people may not like my teaching also. But if they say some criticism, take it in a positive sense. That is for your growth. Okay. If somebody is coming and saying, ma'am, your voice is not good. Ma'am, your voice is not audible. Or this is not good. That is not good. Okay. That's fine. No. What, how dare you can say like that? We should not ask this. Accept the criticism. Okay, let me change myself. If it is really applicable to some people, no, they'll keep on, finding fault with others. Just ignore them. But some people are friends. They are sharing the honest opinion. Accept it without any prejudice. Don't think who is saying, but what they are saying, it really matters. And be creative always in a teaching profession. To create something new, people are ready to learn from us. That means we should be always a learner. Okay. And be approachable. I used to hear from students while I was working in a college. They used to say like, you are an approachable man. Some madams and all, if we call us, they are not even talking to us. Like that people used to say. Okay, be approachable. That is very important. I'll share my experience, what happened in my college life. Like I was heading the department, Loyola Institute of Technology. I'll share my experience here. I was handling that is for first year student. Okay, that first year student was creating more trouble to all in all classes. And no other go, normally in school or college we will ask the parent to come and meet us. Okay, that's the way we have called the parent and said, you come and meet us, come and meet the HOD, like this is a problem. I was heading the department at that time. Okay, the parent came, I was asking him, sir, this is the problem happened, this your son, this so many list of things I was talking to the parent. The way the parent look at me, I can't imagine now. Okay, what he looked at now, he looked at me, I'm so little, like that he was looking at me. Ma'am, why you are here? The question asked by a parent, why you are here? I was just blinking. Sir, he was asked in Tamil, okay, நீங்க எதுக்கு மேடம் இங்க இருக்கீங்க அப்படி கேட்டார் அவர். Why you are here? I couldn't answer anything at that time. Madam, we can't take him in a proper way. That's the reason we have sent to college. You are a teacher. It is your duty to make the corrections. Again, you are complaining about him. Then what is the purpose? You are getting salary. You are sitting here. But sometimes it's a problem. Some students are really mischievous. We have to inform to the parents. That is different. But I started thinking at that moment, sorry, sir, we will take care of your son. After that, the miracle happened. Within the 3 years period, I was heading MCA department at that time. Within the 3 years period of time, every day approach, counseling repeatedly, what is the problem in that guy? While he was getting the degree, the same parent came and appreciated me. Madam, you have created a difference in my son's life. That was a real achievement, I believe. What I'm trying to say is, don't give up with your children who is studying. The parents are believing you. The children are believing you. You are going to take part, creating a difference in their life. Don't ever lose hope. This is your noble profession you are in. Such a great profession you are in. Love your profession. Passionate on it, what you do. Be approachable to a people. If you shout at people, nobody comes near to you. Even funny people used to say, "Why you can ask doubts." No, madam, he doesn't know anything. That's the reason he's keep on scolding us. Like that also people used to. I have heard from many students like that. Okay, be approachable. And self-confidence really matters. If you are not confident in a subject, then nobody can help you out. And also acknowledge. This is very important, guys. Normally, in any training program, what I do in person, now we are in online. I used to get smiley balls, smiley keychains, and I say I appreciate people. That's a way. I have some part of my income, 5% or 10% to participants. Like that, I'll purchase something and give. I'm not asking you to spend. At least say a word. You are good, nice. You have done a great job. Just a thumbs up. It's too good. So that's how we can acknowledge people at home. If mom is cooking very nicely, Ma, today, the lunch is so good, nice. Like that, you can say. After all, we are all human beings. We crave for love and care, right? Acknowledge. That's why, people we used to see in more seminars, feedback link, please. What is the purpose you are asking? Only for getting the certificate. That is different. But really, honest opinion you have to share. I like this really. It created a difference. That's how you can acknowledge people. Okay. And competence is very important. Being a teacher, you should compete enough to the current trends. Even you might have listened some learning tools yesterday seminar, right? I'm not going to teach you anything, but still I'll give an idea. Okay. Compete yourself. Every day you have to break your own records. Okay. So some key responsibility is work as a team. That is very important, guys. See, in an office, it is not only like, you are doing only job as a teaching, but you work as a team. Then only the organization will grow. Okay. And I'll give you some 8 ways to lead as a mindset, because you are a teacher, right? So there is how to develop your leadership skill. First of all, be the person the principal can trust. That means, if something I'm giving, okay, I'm giving a task, this teacher, for example, I'm giving a task to Rosie. Rosie is a person, definitely she'll complete the task. No need to worry if I give them. I can vouch for it. Like that, your principal has to say. Okay. And take the initiative. Don't wait for the instruction. Take the initiative. something it is very serious, take an initiative and build a positive school culture. It's not school. School is meant for the education environment. And also professional learning is needed. Celebrate the greatness. That is very important. Collaborate and work. Okay. Observe. That is very important. Observe what's happening around you. Okay. And be an effective communicator. Quickly, I'll say that communication is not only English, guys. Communication is right word to the right person in the right place at a right time. So you're using your words, your body language, your tone. It really matters a lot. Okay. What you speak is only 7% role, but your body language plays 55% role. So your body language should be positive. Don't have a lousy this thing. While you're sitting, also have an erect posture while you sit. You have to rest your hip actually. Don't sit like that. Okay. There are a few things I'll tell you quickly. Okay. Just. So any communication, it leads LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So if you want to communicate well, first of all, speak good words. Okay. Listen to good lectures. And what you listen, just note down and have a habit of reading good books. Okay. While you're communicating, the 3 golden rule is be clear on what you're trying to say and brief. Don't elaborate too much. Okay. That also boring people. And also be relevant to the topic. Don't talk irrelevant things. Okay. And major thing is listening matters a lot. While you are listening, what's going to talk? Okay. And understand the feel behind the words. Very important. And confirm the if somebody says something, oh, you're trying to say this. Okay, that's fine. Complete and allow to complete. That is very important. Some barriers are there, obviously, while you're listening. You see, this guy is keep on talking. She is using only phone. Okay. So it is basically internal barrier is, I know all what she is going to tell today. Okay. That is internal barrier. You're preoccupied with something in your mind. You cannot listen. External barrier is audio problem, video problem, and people are now making a noise around you. Okay. So people listening, how you make the participant listening is make them active always. And one important thing is English plays a crucial role in listening. Okay. So you should know the importance. I'm not a brand ambassador for English, but I would like to say that even my mother tongue is Tamil. The entire market is, even Google also marketing only in English. Okay. So, English. And 3 styles I would like to specify. Communication styles: passive, assertive, aggressive. Okay. Passive is something, whatever you are saying, I'm ready to accept. Like that, the people attitude is slavery attitude, doormat. Whoever step in, it will accept. That is called passive people. They feel little about themselves. They don't have authoritative. Whatever others says, they will accept. Aman Chami character. Okay. That is passive people. Okay. Aggressive people is, I want to have my word is the last word. You listen to me. I don't want to listen to you. Argument type. They are aggressive people. But assertive people are, they understand that you have the same rights as I have. Let us win together. Okay. That is the assertive quality. We want that. At the beginning also I said the same thing. Okay. So you want to inculcate the quality of assertiveness while you are talking. Okay. That's why you are sharing the honest opinion. And one more thing, I've used this word, empathy. You have to understand, put yourself in the other's shoes. Okay. Right. That is very important. Sympathy is something, your power, like that. Okay. Empathy is, I feel how you feel. Okay. So you have to put yourself in the other's shoes. Okay. My question is, what is teaching? Okay. Guys, again, you write it in the chat box. What is teaching? How to write, I'll tell you guys. I'll give you an example here. Teaching is the art helping others to grow in their knowledge and understanding. I've written keen Karthia. What is keen here? I'll tell you. Guys, actually, keen is a term, adjective I'm giving for my name. Karthia. Okay. Karthia Banu is my name. I'm taking Karthia. Okay. Keen is a term. I'm more active like that. How you are going to write is, you are going to write a definition in a chat box. Maybe 2 lines enough. You have to put an adjective for your name. For example, you are Archana, active Archana. You are an author now. You are creating a definition for teaching. You are an author. Just 2 minutes time. Type what is teaching according to you and write active Archana or awesome Anusha, something like that. Create a nickname for you. Adjective. Adjective is something you are describing yourself. Some adjectives: powerful, powerful Parimala. Okay, splendid Suganya, something like that. Quickly, yes, I'm going to see your chat box. I'll switch off my video mode. I'll come to your chat box. Quickly, you start type. What is teaching? Smile Shenbagam. Okay. Empathy. Give a definition also, guys. Positive Punita. Wow. Guys, I want a definition. You are giving adjective very quickly. Super Sujita. Not able to connect to speech. Kindly help. Encourage Nitya. Optimistic Sita. Teaching is the best way to improve the students' creativity by honest. What is the name actually? Harini. Oh, good Harini. Nice definition. Teaching is torch to the light your disciple. Wow. Human. The Avadesh you have to use for A, not H. Your letter starts with A, no. So you write Asam Avadesh, right? Like. Positive. Amala also you can use for A, adjective for A only. Confident Maha you can use for M. Smart Samong, okay, that's great. Nice Nagendra. Modern Muttumani, wow, okay. Valar Vanita. Assertive Archana, wow, great Archana. Learning independently. What is learning independently? Okay, oh, that is for teaching. Okay, okay. Teaching is the best way. That's I have read already. Optimistic Sita. Sita, you have to write for yes, not for O. Joyfully James. Teaching is a teach and learn more and more. Okay, joyful James is right. Encourage Nitya. Nitya, you write it for N. Okay. Math star Sivakalai. Wow. Star Sivakalai. Nice. Okay, 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 okay. Teaching is an art. Busy bee Bina. Wow, nice. Teaching lights the path of a person. Ponman Pumari. Superb. Reality Rupa. Yeah. Okay. Guys, it's time. Let me go to the session again. Okay. Yes. I'll again, I'll keep my video mode on. Then only you can look at me, my expressions also. Okay. You have given wonderful many definitions, right? I would like to give you a very simple definition for teaching. Activity time is over. Teaching is to make student learning possible. Yes, we are working for a student. Okay, make it more simple. Make student learning possible. Don't make the student learning impossible. Okay, so as a teacher, we want to make the student learning possible. It's a classroom. See, your principal is on the front, you know, all teachers are pushing inside the students. Just imagine how the classroom is. Okay, right. How do we see ourselves as a teacher? A vehicle for student to get degree? Or a place the student to spend few years? Or a means to a job? Or you are shaping adult responsible citizens of the country? You are here to create right environment to the students to know the skills and grow and blossom, allowing to exercise their human potential. Don't say it's just another job to sustain our family or what we are suited to do. Now I'm giving more options. You can select anything. Not suited for any other. Oh, that's good. No, it should not be. Flexibility, respect in the society, passion for education, family tradition, and importance, you know. Okay, right. Ma'am, please admit everybody. They are disturbing here. Okay. Organizer, please admit people. Because this menu is popping up every time. Okay, right. Important to the nations. I'll tell you one interesting story, guys. Okay, you are seeing, ma'am, what happened to you? 4 monks are sitting here. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, see here, very simple. These monk, okay, they are Jain Buddhist. These Buddhists have decided that we should not talk entire day and night. Throughout the entire day, we should not supposed to talk. Okay, they decided for 24 hours I should not talk. Okay, now the thing happened. Throughout the day, they were not talking, they were quiet, they are in prayers. Now, what happened around 6 o'clock? It was started dark, no? Okay, one monk is lifting the candle. Okay, now it's lifted the candle. Within few seconds, the wind blew. The candle is off now. The light is gone. Okay, immediately the second monk popped out and said, "Oh, the light is gone." Now, what happened? The third monk says, "Oh, we are in dark." Okay, and no, sorry, first monk says that, "Oh, the light is gone." Second monk say that, "Oh, we are in dark." And third monk saying that, "Okay, no, oh my God," like that. And fourth monk saying that we are supposed to not to talk. What happened? Everybody started talking. That means if you are learning anything, stick on to the rules. You have to follow the rules. Okay, that is very important. That's why I said, when you learn something in a profession, make yourself 100% commitment and involvement. Okay, so if you want to present in the class, what is very important? 3 knows. One is know your subject, know your audience, and know the context what you are teaching. That is very important in a teaching. And there are 7 C's in communication. We have only lack of time. Ma'am, can I proceed another 15 minutes? 1:15 can I close? Since I have many things to deal with people. Organize, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I continue till 1:15? Yes. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am. Continue, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Because no, if you are purchasing time, because we are taking the people time now, we have to buy a time. You have to ask excuse. That is also a good habit during your presentation. That is a learning. Okay. So 7 C's. First, concise, precise, okay, clarity, courtesy on what you are communicating, and complete what you start, and confident on what you say. Consider the people who is reading or writing or listening, and correctness what you do. That is very important. And here is the important concept, body language. I said no, the words plays only a little role, but body language plays a crucial role. Guys, very important. You have to see your body language, how your body language is. I'll teach you something, how you can enhance your body language. Okay, very simple. You just watch me what I'm doing. Suppose you are tying your hands like this. Okay, kai katradhu. Okay, suppose I'm closing both the hands, I'm doing like this. That means I am a negative person. Okay, so while your cross arms you are having, you should keep your hands like this. It goes upward. Okay, the hand should go upward. Then it is known as a positive way of tying your hands. Okay, don't do like this. And also while you are sitting also, don't sit like that. Okay, your posture should be, you have to rest your hip while you are sitting. Okay, that is called an erect posture. Okay, and also while somebody is talking, don't scratch, do this, that, and all. Don't scratch yourself while you're talking to anyone. And don't use this kind of a body language. Your hand should be open. It is open stated. See, if you want to enhance your presentation skill, okay, you can watch Steve Jobs presentations, and he will be like this only. Even presentations, a few words only there, few sentences only will be there, and he will talk very nicely. And also you should know the gestures and posture. Gesture is something, okay, do like this. Yeah, superb. This is a positive gesture. If you do like this, that is a negative gesture. Okay. Hi, this is a positive gesture. You come here like that. See, there are called as some gesture, and also something. If suppose in a cricket, this is doing like this. Okay, 6. Okay. Suppose a wicket keeper doing like this. Oh, I'm sorry, that is wrong. And no, 4. And all. If it is you are doing like this, it is a like what happened out like that. They are called gestures. Some people, you have to look into your gesture, positive or negative. Okay, after listening to the session, you will start note down your body language. Okay, so the component of body language is your face, your eye contact, your gestures, and stance. Stance is the posture. Okay, and also how you are maintaining your how you are talking. See, face expression really matters. Okay, your eye contact is more powerful. Whether you are sitting like this or this, okay, that gesture also you have to look into it. The posture is how you stand. Some people know, sungi mari irupanga. You should not be like this. Don't be like so lazy person. You should have a proper posture. Okay. And the distance is what you maintain. This is called the intimate distance. So husband, wife, friends, close friends have a intimate distance. This is personal distance between male and a female. Okay. And social distance is now all we know very well about social distance. You have to maintain, due to Corona, everybody knows about the space and distance, social distancing. And also public distance. So I'm talking, you are all listening. So totally you are away from me. Okay. So public distance. And see the body language. This is something blessing. You do like this, that and all. Hugging people. Instead of saying congratulations, if you look at the people, wow, you've achieved something great, that and all. Okay. So body language. The gestures, as I said, no, about cricket, pointing out, that are called gestures. Okay. Right. One important thing is handshakes. Okay, I'll give you an example. See, while you're doing a handshake, okay, how some people know. See, if you have your hand like this, I'll show you with an example. If you press only this, some people know immediately they'll remove the hand. That is called a wet handshake. One important thing is before giving the handshake, you should know whether you are having a clean hands. That is very important. And some is queen fingertip. They'll touch only finger and leave it. That means you are lacking in confidence. You are not using a handshake properly. Okay. You are feeling superior than others. It should not be. And bone crusher. Some people, if you give a hand, they'll do like this. It should not be. And some people are like a wrestler. They'll give a hand like that. And some people, while you're giving hand, see, suppose my hand is up than your hand. Just say, for example, your hand is like this. I'm holding like this. That means I'm dominating you. You should not give a hands like this. Suppose he is doing like this, then he is dominating you. But what is a right handshake is, it should be both. It should be same and you have to shake like this. Okay. It should be in the same way. You have to do a shake at least for 10 seconds. Okay. That is called a firm, proper handshake. If you're not giving don't give too much of tight, but if you're not giving a tight handshake, you are lesser confident and you are lacking in your even self-esteem also. Okay. So therefore give a proper handshake while you're meeting a person. Some people do like this handshake. This is called a glove handshake. Inside you can bribe. Okay. This is a glove handshake. Okay. So do's and don'ts. Some people, if you ask questions, they do like this. That means I don't know anything. I'm not bothered also like that. This is super nice. Suppose I'm asking, how's the class? If you do like this, wow, great. If suppose your mom cooking is so nice, mom, today lunch is wow, like that. This is called okay. This is something positive. And I said, no, congruence is something agreeing posture. You have to keep like this. Your hand should be like this. And now this is submissive, surrendering. If you're doing like this, hey, ask them to keep quiet. If you're pointing out. This and all we are doing in the class actually. But in a stranger, you should not do like that. This handshake I have already given. And suppose you are sitting at home, you are rubbing like this. Maybe the people waiting for the result. If you do like this, that is called a positive attitude. Suppose if you do like this, that is negative. Something negative is happening like that. Maybe, okay, you should not supposed to do it. This is called steepling. If you always keep like this, negative only will happen. Okay, body language also really matters for your success. If you keep like this, it is something goes up or all positive. Something goes down or all negative. Okay. Some people in your office, you have seen, they'll keep like this and all. You may find it difficult what kind of person they are. Okay. And one important thing I forgot to tell you. Suppose the people while they are talking in a public or talking to you, like they'll keep hands inside the package. One important psychology is don't believe them. Why? Because these people are lesser confident and also they will hide many things from you. They are not open slated. Okay. So while you're talking in the public or talking to a friend, don't keep your hands inside the package. You may think it is a style, but it is a wrong style. Don't have it. Okay. Right. And the next thing, that's why now see jobs. Open attitude and closed attitude. And some people, that's why I said the negative attitude if you have your hands inside your packet. And sometimes you like this, close our mouth. That means somebody say deceitful words. Why you said like that? I will use a mouth guard at that time. Okay. This is very important, people, because teachers are attending, no? In your class, we are asking, hey, why you are late? Why you are absent yesterday? People, ma'am, like that they used to do. That means they are going to catch a lie. They are going to catch a lie. If they are scratching, you're asking question at that time, somebody scratches, they are planning for lying. Okay, right. And you are attending a session like this, when this ma'am is going to complete, that is boring. Okay. Or if you attend like this, wow, it's good. You are evaluating. Everything matters here. How you keep your body language, it really matters. I told you, the hands, if you keep like that, it is a defensive posture. And suppose your principal is calling, you're keeping your hands like this. What I'm going to answer. That means you are lacking in your confidence. If you're holding your hand like this, that means it shows your readiness. Okay. This with the friends only, we have a closed formation. Okay. Suppose you are keeping your leg. No, kaal mele kaal poduvaanga illaya. Okay. If you put it in the other way, that is called you are nervous and maybe you have a iron deficiency. Okay. It shows a defensive attitude. But some people keep your hands like this. That means you are a very tough person. 4-leg lock position. Okay. And this gesture is something you hold while you are talking in the car, like you are taking a selfie. It shows ownership. But even though people don't have a car also, they will stand before the car and taking selfie. Territorial gestures. It's a pride of ownership, the way you stand. Okay. One important thing is start notice your body language while speaking to your friends or higher official. Refine if it is required. And one important thing is no handshakes during lockdown. Okay. Right. Now quickly, right? Positive affirmation, what you are feeling right now in the chat box. I have given a word. I have the power to change my world. Because a positive attitude we were talking, no? I have the power to change my world. Like that, you write what you feel right now. Something positive. What do you like to have a change in you? Just write quickly. Quick. 2 minutes. I'll come to the chat box. I'll switch off my video mode. Positive affirmation, you have to select right away. Don't wait for tomorrow. Right away, positive affirmation you have to give in your chat box. Oh, nice session is a positive affirmation. Wonderful session, ma'am. That is a feedback, guys. I'm asking positive affirmation. Want to be a leader. Wow. Okay. Avoid negative people. Nice. I feel some changes in me. Who's that? Kavi Arasi. Okay, nice. I have guts to do anything. Wow. Say, so do some good thing only. Okay. I can lead. That is great. I get a superior power to chance to lead. Wow, great. I can do many things the others cannot do. Nice. Destroy the usage of money. Oh, okay. Strength. Feeling some changes. I'm taking right steps. Okay. Please share the PPT. Okay. We'll share it with you. Don't worry. Okay. I'm changed from now. Start acting immediately. Wow. Many. Want to be a positive thinker. Nice. Life is beautiful. I'm having a positive to attract others around me. One man army. Who is that? One man army. Sarath. Okay. Always think and work. It's nice. All are good. Self-control. Nice. Positive thinking. Yeah. Very nice to see all the comments. Wow. And people know, even you are feeling hungry, I'm eating your time actually. Because, no guys, we, as a teacher, even I'm also in your profession. So I love to give knowledge share. That is very important. That's the reason I ask you to do. Then and there, why I'm keeping you engaged with the activity is basically everything with a quick reaction will change us immediately. Okay. So that's a way you can keep your word. You keep your students engaged always. Okay. Quickly, I'm going to complete. Even we'll have a discussion session. Okay. So only a few slides remaining. I'm not worried about completing the slides. What I want to give, I want to give it. Okay. Right. So please bear with me for another 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Etiquette. Etiquette is a word. Manners. It really matters a lot. What we project in our class and what we talk at home, the child will reflect in the street. What words you are using in the classroom really matters. Okay. Never ever give up with the students. Okay, you are always late. You are useless. Don't ever use this kind of words in the classroom, because the parents are believing they are spending more time with us only. 8 hours they are with us only. So we should have an empathy on them. You see, even we are not able to listen for 1 hour, we are asked, making the student to sit for 8 hours to listen to you with the different teachers. Okay, so have an empathy on them. Okay, so, and also I told you already, dress badly, people remember the cloth. If you dress well, people remember a person. So dress up well. And very important, emotional intelligence. How to handle your emotions in the class, it really matters. How you handle, I'll tell you one simple tip. Be proactive. Okay, don't be reactive. Very simple example is, if you open a soda bottle, it will come like that, it explode. But if you open a water bottle, nothing. Okay, cool, calm. So if you are proactive, you are taking control over the situation. If you are reactive, you are giving control. That means, oh, like that. If you are more reactive, you will have a blood pressure, sugar, everything. If you want to be healthy, don't be reactive, be proactive. Okay. And one important thing is, you maybe have many learning tools and all. 5 do's for engaging your students, I'll tell you. Because I'm engaging you. You are my student today. Okay. First thing, relevant, you have to talk. And then organized way, organize your lectures, what you are going to talk. And keep it more interesting. Give them activities in between. Don't put them into sleep. Okay. And remain up to date. That's very important. And then add interactions then and there. You make them interact with you. Okay. That is the way you can keep them focused and engaged. And one important thing, use a mnemonics. Mnemonics is something, if for example, how many people are believing in Raga Kalam? I'll tell you the easy way to remember Raga Kalam. Mother saw father wearing the turban suddenly. That is a sentence you can remember Raga Kalam. Raga Kalam is mother is for Monday. Monday 7:30 to 9 is a Raga Kalam. Okay. Sa is a Saturday. 1.5 hours only are going to 9 to 10:30. Father is Friday 10:30 to 12. What is the day today? Today is Wednesday, no? We are in Wednesday. Okay, 12 to 1:30. The is Thursday, 1:30 to 3. Turban Tuesday. Oh, today is Tuesday. I'm sorry, I thought Wednesday. Okay, okay, 1:30 to 3 to Sunday it is 4:30 to 6. 1.5 hours only. So how you can easily remember, mother saw father wearing the turban suddenly. Very simple. That's the way you can use mnemonics in your lessons. Okay. And one important concept I'll tell you guys, maybe your teachers might have taught, mind mapping really matters. You can map. See, just draw one circle, use more colors, or if you're using a PPT, or you're making them to learn. If you're teaching them a concept, put a center, what is the concept theme, and how, when, where, and all. Like that, mind mapping also is a very good tool you can use. And one important thing is, who might have attended my lecture, they know the information, but still for new persons, I'll tell you this. Actually, every day you keep in your mind, it's a simple tip I'll give you. Guys, actually, even I was from your profession only, that's why I'll tell you. You select a student in your class, okay? That is daily 3 people you can select from, maybe 60 people in your class, select 3, okay? Every day 3, I'm telling you, just keep in your mind. One person you ask them to write. Most of the people are following. Those who are following, okay, cool, super, like that. But who are not following, practice from while you have started taking sessions. Okay. First thing, you take one student, ask them to write some proverb or anything. Most of the schools or colleges, they are doing it in the middle of the blackboard. And the second person, what you have to do is ask them to write one information, maybe the board, that right corner. Give one space in the board, okay? Right corner, ask them to write some information. Information in the sense, some news, some abbreviations, anything they can write. Because throughout the day, they are going to see the blackboard. At least they can remember something new. That is. And the third person, what he is going to do is to improve the communication skills. Because people are worried in the final year only, getting into the job. Okay, so to improvise, daily one student, you give them an opportunity to talk something. Maybe they can talk about a movie or talk about what they read in the newspaper, what they heard, anything they can talk. Just for 2 minutes they can talk. That is a way all 60 people will get an opportunity. It's a cycle. The person who is writing a proverb, maybe in the 10th day, he may provide an information. The people who is writing information on the board, he may provide verbal communication, like that. You make it as a cycle. You may wonder, within a year, you can find everybody started talking in English. That's the way I'll bet you. So information I'm giving you now for the day. There is a $1 million web page is there. Okay, this is started in 2005. Actually, this is started by Alex Chen. This guy is not able to pay his university fees. What he did know, he raised the money to pay the bill. He created many images. I'll show you that. This screen contains many images. If you click one icon, it will go to the particular web page. If you click it, he will get $1. Like that, he created. He's a millionaire now, actually. Even this is called $1 million web page. Okay, the person who is a owner is Alex Ted. Even you can Google it. That is a way you can create something new information to the students every day. That is your responsibility. Okay, and one more story also I will tell. Just it will take 2 minutes only. Have you heard of Leonard Felice Buscaglia? This guy is called Dr. Love. Actually, this guy, he's a very good presenter and motivational speaker. He would like to share his experience. Almost 20,000 people in the auditorium. Everybody is fond of listening to his speech. Okay, so what happened? This guy was started talking and he was sharing his experience while he was a child. Okay, and his father, no, he'll ask him in the dining table. He's not having mother. Okay, he kept everything in the dining table and asked Felice, what did you? He used to call him Felice, the midnight. Okay, Felice, what did you learn today? Then if he is able to answer, then only he'll ask to eat. Otherwise, no. Okay, you didn't learn anything today. Okay, you open the encyclopedia and learn something and try. Then you come back to dinner. Then he was started worried. What is this? My dad is making me every day. He's asking me question what I learned. It's horrible. He's asking his friends. Your parents are like that. Every day he's asking me. Okay. Then they said, no. My parents serve the food. We will eat nicely. We will enjoy the food at dinner. But what happened? This guy said, oh my God, I got a very bad parent. I'm not a privileged child at all. I got a bad parent. But they are all blessed child from the very nice parent like that. And every day after he started learning, he became a best motivational speaker. Now every people are started listening. Whatever question they are suiting, he is able to answer because that the father started asking him question, what did you learn today? This you ask yourself in your mind, what did you learn today? Well, go to class, get one new information and meet the students with a cherishing mind. Then only you are a good teacher, I can say. Even one thing, there is a types of teachers are there. Bad teacher, average teacher, good teacher, best teacher. Ma'am, teaching is a noble profession. How you can say bad teacher? I'll tell you guys. Bad teacher is somebody who only teaches as a bad teacher. Average teacher is who gives some example. But good teacher is who is giving example and relevant thing from outside also giving example, good teacher. But who is the best teacher is who inspires the student. Yes, I want to see you, everybody, you as a best teacher. Okay, you have to inspire your students the way you speak, the way you give input, and way you be set as a role model. So therefore, aspire something big. You won't come to that. From cocoon to a butterfly, you have come. Don't we go again as a larva state. Okay, be a butterfly always. Aspire big. Okay, so you are a role model in the sense, radiate the excitement in you. Be a guide for your people and caretaker. Okay, be a mentor, right? And be punctual in your work. Check your grooming part. Check your appearance. Implement your promise. That is very important. Your word is a promise. Okay, and also be emotionally balanced. Be empathetic person. Empathetic is I can understand. I feel how you feel, and be positive always. Okay, and finally, I'm going to end up within 2 minutes. This I have because what I learning objective I gave. I want to complete it very quickly. 7 habits of highly effective people. I believe the teachers are highly effective professional than anybody else in the world. Okay, first habit you should follow habit. The word itself, it remains forever. Okay, so be proactive. Begin with the end in mind. What you start, you have to complete it perfectly. So you should think of what is the end. So you begin that end and put first thing first. That means time management and think win-win. Be assertive and then first seek to understand. Have a habit of listening skill. Then to be understood. And the 6th habit is okay. Sharpen your knowledge and skill. Then synergize. I forgot. Synergize is be a team, be a good team player. Okay, and sharpen the knowledge and skill every day. Today we did we sharpened our knowledge. That is very important. Sharpening the saw. That means if the saw is used, no, we are not a saw, but the saw is used regularly, it won't give a full effectiveness. It has to be polished. It has to be sharpened then only you can use it effectively. Sharpen your saw. Okay. So that's 7 habits of highly effective people. If you want to have something you never had, do something you have never done before. That's the way you can achieve success. If you're doing the same thing, you'll get the same result. Do something new, you will get a different result. So here, learning never ends. Okay. It's just a beginning. What I gave you is just a beginning. Okay. So for any queries, you can reach us. I gave the numbers and other things. Already they talked about my company. I'm heading the company called Inspire. Okay. We have branches in, we were based at Chennai. We have branch in Bangalore and Mumbai. Okay. All training videos I have uploaded in my YouTube. That is Inspire Dr. Karthia Banu. You can view my videos there. Okay. And there's a time for something new. Okay. And finally, any professional or personal work, any meeting, I'll conclude with this quote, which I follow in my professional life and personal life. If you salute your duty, you need not salute anybody, but if you pollute your duty, you have to salute everybody. So salute your work, give your best, be passionate on what you do, give your 100%. All the very best to you. Thank you so much. And discussion time, if any questions, you can put me in the chat box. Organizers, I have completed now.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
We are very happy and inspired for your speech, and you've given valuable information about the communication field and art of living and self-development. So you given information very useful to your profession for teaching, and given what are the preparation of the be a good teacher. So you will give more information, ma'am, and your PPT also was nice. Next, I would like to call Mrs. T. Kavita, Assistant Professor, Department of Physics, to deliver the vote of thanks.
We will never know our full potential unless we push ourselves to find it. It's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of this esteemed institution. We want to express our gratitude to Honorable Resource Person Dr. Karthia Banu for enabling us to unleash our potential. Your presentation was truly motivating, ma'am. From today onwards, we are entering into the new avatar. I extend our sincere thanks to our principal, Reverend Sister Dr. Eugene Amala, for her guidance in organizing this event. I extend my gratitude to our administrative members. We are extremely thankful to our IQAC coordinator, HODs, faculty, and technical team of Idhaya College for Women, Kumbakonam. Last but not least, our big thanks to all the participants for their wholehearted participation. We shall meet again tomorrow on the third day of FDP on the topic Security Issues Towards Technology, to be presented by Dr. K. Kavita, Mother Teresa University, Kodaikanal. Thank you all for making this program a huge success. Thank you.
Thank you for your active participation. Dear participants, for your presentation and the participation as well. Finally, I leave you this inspiring quote. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Meet again tomorrow, 12 p.m. Thank you to all.